Good morning, everybody, and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas morning. It's quiet. It's kind of cool here in the south. It's getting ready to rain today. Nobody else is up, so I'm just kind of doing my thing out here in the shop this morning. Doing an in-frame on a '07 Dodge Ram 5.9 Cummins. Suspected some broken pistons, and sure enough, that's what we found. I want to talk about, people always talk about, if anybody knows what a fractured cap is on a rod. They've been doing this for a long time, manufacturers. So they basically build the connecting rod, the bottom end, all one piece. And they take it and they put it in a very specific machine at a certain temperature, and they fracture the rod cap off. They break the rod cap off and then machine it and then tap it and drill it. But when they do that, they make a specific crack, and that crack is unique to that rod only. So that rod and cap are the only thing that can go together, and it keeps this movement of the cap from moving back and forth. It makes it super strong. Cummins uses it on these 5.9s, and it is absolutely phenomenal. But the cool thing about it is, when you look at the side of the rod on the big end, on the crank, that crack is so fine and so precise, even broken, you can't even hardly see the crack until you take the bolts loose. So I've got one here that's loosened. It's number 4 rod. I've got the bolts broken loose, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, and then just barely tap the rod and you'll see the crack show up. So let me see if I can get in here. I know it's kind of hard. Let's see if I can turn this thing around. Okay, we started talking about when manufacturers talk about a fractured rod. So if you look at this rod cap, this is on number 4, and you can see the crack where, once I've loosened it, where the rod cap is at. But if you look on cylinder number 3, I know light's terrible in here this morning. You look at the side of that rod cap, you can't even see the crack until I loosen it. It's that precise. So it's pretty cool idea how they machine the rod whole on the big end and then put it in a machine, and it breaks the top of the cap off and does a fracture, basically fractures the cap, and it makes a real specific fingerprint or castings that only the 2 rods, that rod and that cap, will only match. Nothing else will match. So you can't mix and match them up, but it makes it much stronger for lateral movement, and it just makes a very strong rod. So that's 3 and 4. I've already got 3 cylinders out. This is obviously number 5 and 6. This is what I mean when I mean by fractured. It's physically broken off. So these 2 only match together, and when they match together, they are, and you tighten them down, that crack is almost invisible to see. So it's a pretty cool idea. So like I said, pull more 3 out today. Like I said, yeah, sorry. And it is like I said, it's Christmas morning. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. Hope everybody gets to spend time with family today or friends. Enjoy a beautiful day. Blessed here in the south. It's going to be raining today, but it's still going to be fairly warm. But hope everybody stays safe today and enjoy Christmas with their families and friends. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, keep checking back, because we're gonna keep making videos. I'll kind of work through the rebuild on this on the old Dodge here. So, like I said, you can do these in the truck. You can do the engines in the truck. It's not that bad. You can jack up the engine a little bit, get the oil pan off, so you can get the bottom in, but yeah, you can take everything apart in the truck. If the engine can be rebuilt, and this one can, it wasn't hurt very bad at all, just one broken piston. And one broken ring. And so, yeah, so it is just this one right here. And this is the piece that broke off the piston land, and then of course the one ring. So, but yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and give me a thumbs up, and Merry Christmas all. This is Jeff from Southern Revival Garage in South Carolina. Thank you.